Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is your boy, the Doordash Revolution. Once again, we want to share some powerful information in today's video. And I've been asked a lot of questions after I got deactivated off the Doordash platform and doing Grubhub as one of my go-to apps now. And people want to know, how did I adapt? How did I change? What type of concept strategies that I'm using? What type of plan that I'm using in order to maximize my income growth on Grubhub? Well, first of all, we want to share a content creator's concern that asked Grubhub drivers whether you're a subscriber, content creator, viewer, a much needed question that's being asked in our community about Grubhub. And with no further ado, I'm going to go ahead and share this content creator's concern, and then I'm going to answer it the best way I can in today's topic in this video.
So what's up with Grubhub, guys? Does any of you guys still do Grubhub? I am still, for now, active on Grubhub, but in my area, every time I turn it on, I don't get any orders. I swear to God, they're going away soon because I don't hear much about them anymore. And like I said, I never get any orders from them. But let me know in the comments, do you still do Grubhub? And if so, do you do well with them? Because
all right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm getting ready to answer GigMom's question. GigMom, I will be giving you a salute today for, the grand slam of the week with this question that drivers need to know about Grubhub. All right, to no further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and then we're going to jump right into it. I will be doing a thumbnail, and this will be the thumbnail for today's video if I can pull it up. This is it right here. Okay. Now, I'm going to show you a screenshot of my earnings. I make anywhere from $700 to $800 a week on Grubhub. That's if it come through. Right now, it's spinning out on me. Let's see. Let's try it again. See what it do. All right, here it is right here. I'm not going to show all my receipts, but I am going to show one right there. $754.22. And as you notice there, it's not even a full 5 days on there. So now let me share with you my concept strategy, my blueprint for making my maximum return on my daily goals, weekly goals with you today. All right, let's go ahead and start. I have 5 key points that I want to address with you. Let's start with number 1, key point number 1, concept strategies. Drivers, I have discovered on this platform, not only this platform only, but on this platform here, you must have a concept strategy, a strategic plan on how you will make your maximum return, income return, off of the gig apps that you use. In today's episode, we're talking about Grubhub. You develop a strategic concept for making money on Grubhub. Follow your blueprint. Be persistent to stay consistent. Now I will be sharing these concept strategies with you in the next 4 points. Positioning in the right location, not positioning at the right location. You want to already be in the right location when you're receiving job offers where you will be constantly getting orders, whether they back-to-back orders or double stack orders or triple stack orders or quadruple stack orders that I have received on Grubhub in the Memphis metro market area. You analyze the demographics. You analyze the historical data. You analyze your Grubhub districts. Using this concept strategy or this strategic plan will help position you in the right location to maximize your income growth on Grubhub. I'm going to show you a quick view of what I'm talking about. We're going to go to my Grubhub app quickly. That's it right there. It's trying to kick in. Got to give it time to load and do all of this stuff. All right, here we are here. Okay, we want to go, if you can see it, see where the dollar sign is, we want to click on that. All right, you're going to go to your weekly. You're going to scroll through your weekly. We're going to have another example here. And that's an example for that following week. It's not zoning in like it's supposed to, but that shows $689.21. Okay, then you want to hit that button there that says view earnings activity. And you're going to see all your earnings activity there. You're just going to start scrolling through all the activities. I do anywhere from 60 to 85 orders per week on Grubhub. I have 2 days off that I take off of Grubhub. I do 5 days. Sometimes four days and maybe 4.5 days. Like 4 days and 4 hours or 4 days or 2 hours. All right, you want to study your historical data there on your pickup and drop off on your deliveries, your completed deliveries. And after you do that, ladies and gentlemen, you will be able to identify where to position yourself in the right location to maximize your income growth or maximize your income returns off of making these right decisions off of these concept strategies to earn more. Grubhub during peak and busier times. You got to find out what their schedule is. Is it 7 to 3 or 6 to 3:30, or is it from 11 to 7 p.m., or is it from 3 p.m. to 9 p.m. or 5 p.m. to 10 p.m.? You're going to have to discover them truths for yourself, ladies and gentlemen, when you use these concept strategies for a strategic plan on maximizing your earnings, analyzing your demographics, historical data, Grubhub districts, where you get more Grubhub orders, knowing where to get your money, doing Grubhub peak and busier times, knowing the right time to Grubhub grind, knowing the locations to receive job assignments, frequently keeping you busier. That's point number. That's point number 3. Point number 4. Scheduling blocks. The 80-20 rule. What's the best formula in your market? How to balance the rule for maximum income returns. Higher tier get better schedules for maximum income return. So what do you mean? The 80-20. The 80-20 rule is you being on blocks 80% of the time, off blocks 20% of the time. Will that work for you? A lot of drivers, that's not going to work for them because one thing, we have unforeseen circumstances and we don't know if we be on the schedule too many blocks, you don't want to drop all them blocks, right? So you got to have a balance, a mixture there. Maybe it's 70-30, maybe it's 65-35, maybe it's 55-45, maybe it's 50-50. It's up to you to make that decision and discover truth for yourself that will work for you in your demographics, according to your decision making, off of your concept strategy, which is a strategic plan or blueprint that's designed for you. Point number 5, last but not least, become a pro driver partner. You must improve your ratings. How to understand the Grubhub rating system. When the time is right to go for it. Premier driver versus pro driver. How much more money would you make being a pro driver, and how much more money you will make being a premier driver, we will talk about in another episode. We just gave you a basic blueprint that I have developed from a strategic plan, which is a concept strategy that I use, that I can make $100 a day consistently, $150 a day consistently on Grubhub, $700 a week consistently on Grubhub. This blueprint will turn the light bulb on for you in your dark room, to where you will discover truths that I did not mention in today's video. You will discover jewels that I didn't mention in today's video. But now you have some type of blueprint, some type of idea, some type of concept strategy that you can tweak to your flavor on how you will make money and discover truth for yourself on this platform, Grubhub. Thank you, GigMom, for being able to put that question out there and sending out a call to action for a driver, Grubhub driver, whether you are content creator or you just make comments in the comment section, or you just view or subscribe. I'm glad that I was able today to share this invaluable information that will help many drivers come up with a concept strategy, a strategic plan, or a blueprint for themselves, to where they will be able to maximize their earnings when they are on Grubhub. Peace, take care, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see you in the next video.